How many times have you said to yourself, I'll start tomorrow? Think about it for a moment. Maybe it was about learning English, starting something new, or changing a habit in your life. It always feels easy to delay. You tell yourself, not today, I'm tired, I'm not ready yet. And somehow, tomorrow always feels like a better time. But the truth is, tomorrow keeps moving forward, and you stay in the same place. Many people live like this every day. They have dreams, goals, and big ideas, but they keep pushing them into the future. I'll do it later, they say. I just need the right time. But what is the right time? There is always something missing: more money, more confidence, more time. So instead of starting, they wait. And while they wait, life keeps moving. This habit has a name. It is called procrastination. Procrastination means delaying something that you should do now. It is a very common word in English, and it is a very common problem in life. Let's say it together. Procrastination. When you procrastinate, you choose comfort now instead of success later. You choose easy over important. At first, it feels good. You relax, you scroll on your phone, you tell yourself you deserve a break. But slowly, something changes inside you. You start to feel stress. You feel guilty. You know you should be doing something, but you don't. And that feeling grows every day. This is the hidden cost of delay. Now imagine your life like a clock. Every day, every hour, every minute is moving forward. Time never stops. It never waits for you to feel ready. While you are waiting for the perfect moment, your life is already happening. Opportunities come and go. Days turn into weeks, weeks into years. And one day, you look back and ask yourself, where did the time go? Here is a powerful sentence for you. One day is not a real day. Repeat it with me. One day is not a real day. It is just an excuse we use to feel better. But your dreams don't need one day. They need today. Your life is not in the future. Your life is happening right now, in this moment. So let me ask you one more question. What if tomorrow never comes? What if the perfect time never arrives? Will you keep waiting, or will you finally start living? In this video, you are going to learn why we delay our lives, how it is secretly hurting us, and most importantly, how you can break this habit and start living now. Why do we delay our life? Why do we keep saying, I'll do it tomorrow, even when we know it is not good for us? The answer is simple, but also very important. We delay because of fear, comfort, and the way our mind works. The first reason is fear. Many people think they are lazy, but in reality, they are afraid. They are afraid of failure. They ask themselves, what if I try and I fail? This question stops them before they even start. For example, someone wants to speak English, but they feel shy. They think, what if people laugh at me? So instead of practicing, they stay silent. They choose safety over growth. There is also another fear. It is the fear of judgment. People worry too much about what others will think. What will people say? Will they criticize me? This fear becomes a wall. It blocks action. It keeps people stuck. But here is the truth. Most people are too busy thinking about their own lives. They are not watching you as much as you think. The second reason is the comfort zone. The comfort zone is a place where everything feels easy and safe. There is no pressure, no risk, no challenge. It feels good in the moment. You sit, you relax, you watch videos, you scroll on your phone. Your brain says, "This is nice, stay here." But nothing grows in the comfort zone. No success, no improvement, no new life. Let's learn a simple phrase. I'm comfortable. Repeat it. I'm comfortable. Now another phrase. I want to grow. These two ideas are often in conflict. If you stay comfortable, you do not grow. If you want to grow, you must feel uncomfortable. This is a very important idea to understand. The third reason is a common sentence we all use. I'm not ready yet. This sentence sounds logical, but it is often an excuse. People believe they need perfect conditions to start. They wait for the perfect time, the perfect plan, the perfect feeling. But perfect does not exist. If you wait for perfect, you will wait forever. Let me tell you a short story. There was a young man who wanted to start a small online business. He had ideas, he had energy, but every day he said, I need to learn more first. I'm not ready. Days passed, then months. One day, he saw someone else start a similar idea and succeed. That person was not more talented. They were not more intelligent. The only difference was this: they started. This story is not just about business, it is about life. Many people stay in the same place not because they cannot move, but because they do not start. They are waiting for confidence. But confidence does not come before action. Confidence comes after action. Here are 3 common sentences people use when they delay. Listen carefully. I'll do it later. I don't have time. I'm not ready. These sentences feel true, but often they are just habits. Let's change them. Instead of saying, I'll do it later, say, I'll do it now. Instead of, I don't have time, say, I will make time. Instead of, I'm not ready, say, I will start anyway. Ask yourself honestly, does this sound like you? Do you wait too much? Do you delay your goals? If your answer is yes, you are not alone. Many people feel the same way. But the good news is this: once you understand the problem, you can start to change it. In the next part, you will see something even more powerful. You will understand the real cost of waiting. Not just time, but something much deeper. And once you see it, you will not want to delay your life anymore. Now let's talk about something deeper. The real cost of waiting. Most people think delaying is harmless. They say, it's just one day and I'll start tomorrow. But what they don't see is this: delay is not just about losing time. It is about losing opportunities, energy, and even your future. Time is the most valuable thing you have. Money can come back. Opportunities can sometimes return. But time? Once it is gone forever. Every day you delay, you are spending your life without getting anything meaningful in return. Let's imagine something together. Close your eyes for a moment and think about your future. Imagine yourself 5 years from now. Ask yourself, what kind of life do I want? Maybe you see success. Maybe you see confidence. Maybe you see happiness. Now ask another question. What am I doing today to reach that life? This is where many people feel uncomfortable, because the truth is simple. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. There is a powerful sentence I want you to remember. One day becomes never. Repeat it slowly. One day becomes never. Every time you say one day, you are pushing your dreams further away. You are telling your mind that your goals are not important right now. And slowly, something dangerous happens. You get used to delay. It becomes a habit. You stop feeling excited about your dreams. You stop believing in yourself. You start thinking, maybe this is just my life. This is how people give up. Not in one big moment, but in small delays every single day. Let's learn some important words. The first word is opportunity. Opportunity means a chance to do something great. The second word is regret. Regret is a painful feeling when you look back and wish you did something differently. Now think about this. Which one do you want in your life? Opportunity or regret? Because when you delay too much, you don't just miss opportunities. You create regret. Imagine yourself in the future again. But this time, imagine you did not start. You did not try. You kept waiting. Now you are older and you look back. You see all the chances you didn't take, all the ideas you didn't act on. How would you feel? This feeling is regret, and regret is heavy. It stays in your mind. It follows you. Many people are not sad because they failed. They are sad because they never tried. Here is another powerful truth. The pain of discipline is small, but the pain of regret is very big. Discipline means doing something even when you don't feel like it. It is hard, yes, but regret lasts much longer. Right now, at this moment, you have a choice. You can continue to delay, to wait, to push your life into the future. Or you can decide to act, to move, to start living. Because your life is not waiting for you. It is moving. Every second, every minute, every day, it is moving forward. And the question is simple. Are you moving with it? Or are you standing still? In the next part, you will learn something practical and powerful. You will learn how to break this habit of delay and start taking action immediately. Not tomorrow, not later, but now. Now you understand the problem. You know why we delay, and you know the cost of waiting. The big question is this: how can you change it? How can you stop delaying your life and start living now? The answer is not complicated, but it requires action. The first step is simple. Start small. Many people fail because they try to do something big in one day. They feel excited at first, but then they get tired, confused, or overwhelmed. So they stop. Instead of trying to change your whole life today, just take one small step. If you want to learn English, don't say, "I will study for 5 hours." Start with 10 minutes. If you want to exercise, don't say, "I will go to the gym every day." Start with a short walk. Small actions are powerful because they are easy to start. And once you start, it becomes easier to continue. Remember this sentence: small steps every day. Say it again: small steps every day. This is how real progress happens. The second step is to take imperfect action. Many people wait because they want everything to be perfect, but perfection is a trap. If you wait for perfect, you will never begin. You must accept that your first step will not be perfect, and that is okay. Let's learn a useful phrase. Done is better than perfect. Repeat it. Done is better than perfect. This means it is better to finish something, even if it is not perfect, than to wait forever for perfection. Think about a child learning to walk. The child falls many times, but the child does not stop. The child does not say, "I'm not ready." The child keeps trying again and again until they can walk. This is how learning works. This is how success works. The third step is to stop waiting for motivation. Many people believe they need to feel motivated before they act. They say, "I don't feel like it today." But motivation is not something you wait for. Motivation comes after you start, not before. Let's change the idea. Don't say, "I will start when I feel motivated." Say, "I will start, and then I will feel motivated." Action creates motivation. When you begin, even with a small step, your energy changes. You feel progress, you feel movement, and that feeling gives you motivation. The fourth step is to focus on today. Not next week, not next year, just today. Ask yourself one simple question every morning. What is one thing I can do today? Not 10 things, not a big plan, just one thing. When you focus on today, your mind becomes calm. You don't feel overwhelmed. You don't feel pressure. You just take one step. And when you do this every day, your life begins to change. Here is a powerful phrase. Start now, not later. Repeat it slowly. Start now, not later. This is your new mindset. The fifth step is to build a simple habit. A habit is something you do again and again. When something becomes a habit, it feels natural. You don't need to think too much. For example, brushing your teeth is a habit. You don't ask yourself, should I do it or not? You just do it. You can create the same system for your goals. Choose a small action and do it every day at the same time. It could be reading, practicing English, writing, or learning something new. Keep it simple. Keep it consistent. Let's practice a short sentence together. I take action every day. Say it again. I take action every day. This sentence can change your life if you believe it and follow it. Now, here's something important. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be fast. You just need to be consistent. Even if you take a small step, you are already ahead of those who are still waiting. Right now, at this moment, you have a choice. You can close this video and go back to your old habits. Or you can decide to take one small action today. Just one. So I want you to think, what is one thing you can start today, not tomorrow, not later, today? Because the truth is simple. Your new life does not begin in the future. It begins with one small action, right now. In the final part, we will bring everything together with a powerful message that will stay in your mind and push you to take action every single day. Now we come to the most important moment of this video. Not tomorrow, not later. This moment, right now. You have listened, you have understood, and deep inside you already know the truth. Your life is not waiting somewhere in the future. It is not hidden in one day. It is not coming when everything becomes perfect. Your life is happening now, in this second, while you are watching this video. So let me ask you something very honestly. If nothing changes, if you keep delaying, if you keep saying tomorrow, where will you be 1 year from now? Close your eyes and imagine that version of yourself. Same habits, same excuses, same waiting. And now ask yourself, is that the life you want? Because the truth is very simple but very powerful. Your future is not created by big dreams. It is created by small daily actions. What you do every day becomes your life. If you wake up and delay, your life becomes delay. If you wake up and take action, your life becomes progress. It is that simple. Many people think they need something big to change their life. More money, more time, more support, more confidence. But the reality is different. You don't need more. You need to start. Right here. Right now. There is a powerful sentence I want you to remember for the rest of your life. Your life changes the moment you decide to start. Repeat it slowly. I decide to start. Again. I decide to start. Feel that sentence. This is not just words. This is a decision. And decisions create direction. Maybe you feel afraid. That's okay. Maybe you feel unsure. That's okay. Maybe you feel unprepared. That's okay. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to move. Because courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is action in the presence of fear. Every successful person you see today started exactly where you are now, confused, scared, unsure. But they had one thing that made the difference. They started. They didn't wait for perfect. They didn't wait for the right time. They didn't wait for confidence. They took action, and confidence came later. Now it's your turn. Not next week, not next month, not when you feel ready. Your turn is now. Think about one thing, just one. Something small, something simple, something you have been delaying. It could be learning English for 10 minutes. It could be writing your first idea. It could be taking the first step toward your dream. Hold that one thing in your mind. And now say this with me. I start today. Again, I start today. This is how change begins, not with a big plan, not with a perfect system, but with one simple decision followed by one small action. You don't need to see the whole path. You just need to take the first step. And once you take that step, something amazing happens. You feel movement, you feel energy, you feel alive, because action creates life. Waiting kills energy. Action creates energy. Never forget this. There will always be reasons to delay. There will always be excuses. Your mind will tell you, do it later. But now, you are stronger than that voice. Now you understand it. Now you can control it. When that voice comes, answer it with action. When it says tomorrow, you say today. When it says later, you say now. When it says you're not ready, you say I start anyway. This is your new mindset. This is your new life. And listen carefully. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. Even if you take a small step every day, you are moving forward. You are growing. You are changing. Days will become weeks. Weeks will become months. And one day, you will look back and realize you didn't just start. You transformed your life. All because you made one decision: to stop delaying and start living. Now, before you leave this video, I want you to do something important. Go to the comments and write one sentence. I start today. This is your promise to yourself. This is your first step. And also write what you will start. Make it real. Make it clear. If this video helped you, don't forget to like it and share it with someone who needs this message. And if you want to keep improving your English while learning powerful life lessons, subscribe to Easy English Click and join this journey. Because here, you don't just learn English. You learn how to change your life. Remember this always. Tomorrow is an illusion. Yesterday is gone. Today is your only chance So don't wait. Start living now.